There are things I need of you. Things you may not understand, and may... I can't say that, I do apologise. And may not wish to do, but please do not make the same mistakes I did. My father, Howard, deserted me before I was born. He claimed the loss of my mother, and the letter I received after her funeral blinded me to what I had to do. It would be a lie. Human nature sealed my downfall. My name is Philip. If you are lucky, then by the time you receive this I will be dead. Oh dear. If fate frowns, we will perish. Hello everybody, Hedge here, and welcome to Penumbra Overture. This is a game by, as you've already seen, Frictional Games. This predates one of their more known games, Amnesia the Dark Descent, by I think 3 years. I've not seen a lot of this game, other than the fact that it's incredibly loud. How do I turn that down? That is very loud. Hang on. I have to do it on my... Oh dear, this is awful. Ah, there we go. That's very counterintuitive. Anyway, yeah, this is a game by Frictional Games. It predates Amnesia the Dark Descent. From what I've heard from the game, a lot of the same sort of features are in it, except for it's still really loud. That's better. Okay. Yeah, a lot of the features from Amnesia the Dark Descent are in this game, sort of with the not looking at monsters and stuff like that. But I've never played it before, so let's give it a go. I think... Yeah, we'll do normal mode. My story began in February, year 2000.
For my part in this allegory,
Thank God.
I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it, so when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead.
Oh.
Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline.
Oof.
His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor.
Oh.
Of course, I went, as he knew I would. I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago.
Oh,
And so the
okay.
old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me.
Nice.
The university I taught at was world-renowned for 2 things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland.
Oh, okay.
It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day. And I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
Okay then. Loading. Seems to be a lot of loading things so far. Oh, that's loud. Oh god, that doesn't look great. Never mind, the quality's improved. Finally, we're almost docked, so better stow my gear. I may be far from home, but my chances are I can still pick up things using left mouse, and I can still take a close look at things using right mouse. Oh, it's handy that you have a mouse instead of a hand. Oh, Oh, that sensitivity is not good. Whoa, okay. So, what was it? Pick up things with left mouse? I thought it said look at with right. Ah. Good scientist always keeps a pen and paper handy, just in case. That's nice. Good for you. I'm almost certain this map's a good decade or so out of date, but landmarks don't change much in Greenland, so I've got pretty much a pretty decent idea of where I'm heading. Okay. Oh, there's a rolling can. Ah, I can zoom in. Oh, okay. Right. What do I need to do? It said about storing my stuff away in my locker. Always good to have a notebook. N to jot down interesting things, information, and reminders. P. I think I left my torch in the desk drawer next to the bed. It can be opened using my left mouse on it. Holding the button down and moving the mouse. As I said before, it's very handy that... Ooh! Chest. With... Oh! Dearest Eric, just a quick note before you set sail and leave me once again. I've left you a little something to remember me by in the chest at the foot of your bed. I really don't know why you still only have one bed on board. Taking shifts because of it is no way to get your rest. But what does a fisherman's wife know of life at sea? I'll be praying every night for you to make the catch you need so that you may come home to me safely and soon. Please don't be gone for 5 weeks like last time. I know I might nag sometimes, but I do love you, you know. Okay. I've washed those overalls of yours. I know you'll be getting covered in all sorted fish parts in no time, but I still feel better knowing they've had a wash. Before I forget, the Henriksons in the village asked in the village asked me to see if you're coming by any trout, but I said they were mostly out of season. If you do happen upon any, don't say anything, stow them well in the ice, and I'll do something special with them to celebrate when you come home to me. The ship's captain deserves a little special treatment once in a while. Take care, my love. It's great. How do I... Is there anything in the bucket? No, there's something behind the bucket. Oh, it's the can of beans. Never mind. So I needed to look in here, I think. Oh, okay. Flashlight. Flashlight switches on and off via the inventory tab or hopefully the shortcut key F. Now, where's the emergency glow stick? Should still be in the locker. Keys in my inventory. Okay, so... Whoa, that's strange. For some reason the mouse seems to like be a bit not loose, but it's not attached to like the screen when you hold things. That looks important. Some extra batteries to power my flashlight. Could come in handy if the torch runs out of batteries. I should be able to access it through my inventory or with the shortcut key G. That should be everything I need. I want to get going before dark. Good for you. The lamp moves. Oh, that's nice. How do I... Oh, okay, just click it. As I stepped off the boat, setting out into the blizzard that had formed around me, I realised how utterly devoted I'd been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I'd lost my orientation, or my spirit first, but I lost the feeling in my extremities soon after, and new hypothermia was setting in. I started looking for shelter. Ah, that's very bright. Oh, so cold, I don't know where I am. Need shelter soon. Well, you've come from an invisible... Well, there's nothing over here, so... My entire head went numb a long time ago, but I can still hear the wind roaring past, or it's some kind of animal in the distance. Oh, some kind of animal. Maybe. This is not what I was... to be honest, I don't know what I was... Oh. What in the hell is that? I don't care. I need shelter. It looks frozen shut. Need something to break in. Do I have anything in my inventory? I have a padlock. Oh, you can... Right. How do I go about this then? Anything? I'd appreciate the consistent blue flicker disappearing soon. Wait, in the way I came from. Where is it? What the? Hey! Oh no, it is. Okay. It just looked different. If I click and hold the interact remote button, I should be able to manage to pick up that rock. The cold made me weak, but I can still throw things using... okay, so I need to pick up the rock. If I use interact mode... Oh, that's what the weird thing was. I see. So there's look mode, and then interact mode, which is... It's like look mode. But hand. Right, I see. Ah. Smart. I hope to God it's not frozen inside as well. So weak, but if I just use interact mode... Ah. It's the right way. Yes. It? Ah, it opens this way. Of course it does. We're in. And we're loading. Again. Lots of loading screens. Ooh, that was... Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, we're here. Jesus, my head. I can't believe I fell that far and survived. Although, looking around, maybe I didn't. What is this place? I mean, that's not... that far? Also, you didn't shut the door. Fucking idiot. Right. It's very dark in here. It's actually very, very dark in here. Let me, can I fix this? I can. Let's make it a little brighter. So you can actually... No, that's still awful. Good to know. Hopefully the whole thing is not underground, because if it is, I'm going to have to keep relying on using this to get me around. What's this? Steel rod. Right. Oh, that is not an interactable. This is apparently. Right, let's go through here. Ah! A flare and a hammer. Let's see, I can swing the hammer if I hold left mouse. I can make a backswing by pulling the mouse right, and then follow through by pushing... What? I can swing the hammer if I hold left mouse. I can make a backswing by pulling the mouse right. I think this is going to be one of them things where I reckon if I hold down right mouse after the backswing, I should still be able to look around. Oh god, this is... Oh! You actually have to physically swing your mouse. That's interesting. But then if I hold... Oh, I didn't read that. I think it said empty ammunition boxes. Well, I mean, that is what they are. Anything behind there? Anything else? Other than hand? This. This looks important. Is this breakable? Oh, it is! I don't think that's what I was... a metal shelf. Well done. How do I unequip something? Ah, simple as clicking it. On second thoughts, I'm going to run the rest of the place before going through there, because that's terrifying. Never mind. Guess we're going through here. What? Ugh. Okay, so there's a way through there. That's handy. And then there's another way. Which is this where? Yeah, this is where I came in. So if I go this way, wait, this is the way I went. Wait. Oh, it was a trick. They both went the same way. Never mind. That's stupid. Oh, fucking okay. Hello? do not want to go down there. This looks like some kind of industrial mechanism. The hole in the center and no way to operate it. It's missing a panel! Or something. Can I open this? I don't really want to, but can I open this? It's seriously solid. It won't open by hand. Obviously someone wanted to keep it, people out or in. Oh, there's literally a door there. Right. Can it open? Yes, it can. Where am I now? Also, how do I check my battery? There it is. Also, where are my batteries? Do they automatically go into the flashlight? I presume so. Wait, what? Okay. Literally the same place I was just in. That's not helpful at all. What the? What? Where am I supposed to be going? Oh! Do I have to use a big brain moment? And no, not quite right. Okay, never mind. Do I have to put it in here? Yes, I do. And then twist. Oh joy! That's not fun. Oh no! Don't do that. There we go. Oh, whatever I was descending into is 100 feet below the ground, protected by 2 solid metal hatches, located in a remote Antarctic wilderness, and buried beneath the snow. I didn't know what to expect, but it made me feel like something I hadn't felt since I was a child. I'd never given it much thought before, but I realised that our entire society is built on a network of safety nets, emergency services at the end of the phone line, health and safety in the workplace, friends, family, lovers. All there, if something goes wrong, part of a carefully designed structure to prevent all of the most mundane of emotions. Once again, I felt like I did when I was in school, surrounded by a closing ring of older kids, knowing anyone that might help me, friends, parents, teachers, were too scared or too far away. Oh, okay. Good to know. There could be anything living down here. Heroics are for Hollywood and fairy tales. I'm not taking the chances. If I face up against anything down here, I won't last a second. Caution and stealth are my only defences now. If anyone or anything hears me, I'd best be off staying low and out of sight until I know whether or not it's a threat. Crouching by pressing left control will give me the chance to hide in the shadows. No, I've got it right because of the blue tint. Oh, knowing Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll know if I've got it right because of the blue tint to my vision. There's a blue tint to the vision. Plus, it should be quite enough that I won't be heard unless something's right on top of me. Best for him to shut off any light sources, though. Great. Oh, but then you can't see. Is there any way I can, like, make the game brighter? Ah, hang on. Advanced. That doesn't help. Okay, so... Oh, was that the problem? Is it because I didn't... No. Good to know. Right, so we're crouching now. For some reason, which is fun. Ah, I see. Oh, why has my vision gone blue? Oh, I have perpetual night vision. I see. So if I stand still, you guys can still... Okay, that's not as bad, I guess. Although, I think I'm probably going to leave this one here. thank you guys for watching this video. If you did like it, a thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. I'm going to continue on with this. I'm just going to do back to back. Just, you know, because easier. So if you do want to put any comments in the comments, feel free. That was a bit counterintuitive, but yeah, nothing regarding the game because I'm already playing through it. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy it, that's great, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.